They say the eyes are the window to the health of the whole person. Things like diabetes and stroke can have major implications for eye health as well. And equally, if your eye health isn't as good as it should be, it can be a sign of other things going on in the body. So, because of that, there's a lot of potential for the allied health fields of optometry and orthoptics to link with other allied health professions, but that data linkage doesn't happen at the moment. So, and this is one of the exciting things to come out of the interaction with mdap, because I'm now working with other allied health professions at the University of Melbourne who have an interest in interdisciplinary data linkage, to champion the idea that we should be working together to collect data in a way that makes it easier to share and link it. We've functioned independently as professions for quite a long time, but the future is in the health of the whole person, not just the individual systems within that person. So if you have the data infrastructure that needs to be there to support research in this area, it can improve the way that we all practice together. So I am currently waiting on the outcome of an application for funding to consult with researchers in interdisciplinary eye health and in public health to decide upon the most useful aspects of routinely collected eye examination data for research purposes. So the idea behind this is to identify the routinely collected aspects that are most useful for eye researchers and interdisciplinary researchers with an interest in eye health, and tally that up against the measures that are routinely collected by optometrists in practice in order to establish what's known as a minimum data set. So this is the idea that an optometry practice can sign up to submit those really specific data components of the stuff that they routinely collect anyway, to be able to help research for eye disease across Australia. So if you are able to establish a minimum data set and how these different things should be recorded, and everybody is doing the same thing, then it makes it much easier to be able to do large scale optometry research using that data. So that's quite exciting, if it gets funded, of course. But if it does, then we can share the way that we do that with other allied health professions in order to help them to conduct similar exercises within their own profession, and people who are interested in doing research with the data that they collect, like hearing care data from audiology, for example, in order to be able to start to have the right things in place to collect allied health professions data in the community, which will then help with regards to what I described earlier, the idea that we should all be working together and sharing data to help better integrate care for people that need to have input from multiple allied health professions within the community. So that's really exciting, again, provided it gets funded. And it could be the start of some really exciting things in the future, which would then put optometry as a profession in a much better position to be able to collect and share de-identified health data for research.